Without wasting your time, we are going to share top 5 best stereo shelf system. The number 5 on the list is Sony Compact Stereo Sound System. If you want a stereo system that easily fits on your bookshelf, but you don't want to compromise on volume at all, it's a great idea to buy this Sony stereo with separate speakers. Not only is having the speakers separate a really practical feature, but it also allowed you to ensure that you make the most out of that surround sound. As well as this, separate speakers enable you to play around with the setup a little. In this way, the design of this system is not only sleek and cool, but also versatile. Maybe you could place the main unit on a middle shelf and have the speakers at the bottom either side, or maybe you could display it all at the center of a bookshelf. The options are endless, but one thing is for sure, this classic system really looks great. While CDs can take a little longer to load than on other systems, with this stereo you have another well-rounded option. It can play FM radio, charge with a USB, be streamed to with Bluetooth and so much more. The number 4 on the list is Bose Home Speaker. The Bose Home Speaker 500 is a truly modern design, as well as being one of the most compact on our list at 8.0 x 6.7 x 4.3. If there was ever a prime example of a bookshelf suitable system that can deliver the same sound as a stereo twice its size, this is it. This stereo not only delivers sound all over the room, but also very easily picks up on sound through its microphone setup, which allows Alexa to work. You could be cooking on the other side of the kitchen and be able to instruct Alexa to change song or to play the radio. This system connects to any music service imaginable, including Spotify and Apple Play, and also has a Bluetooth connection and audio jack. The $300 price tag is still definitely expensive, but there is no doubt that this is for sure a great value system. Whilst listening to a wide variety of music has never been so easy than with this stereo system, it should be noted that it does not contain a CD player or a traditional radio. You will still be able to listen to the radio on it, but for those wedded to a more traditional design, this won't be for you. The number 3 on the list is Honor Stereosonic. If you are that person, or you live with that person, who always forgets the name of a song, even as they listen to it, the Honor Stereo might be for you. It has a great, easy-to-use interface that draws attention to the LCD display. The display is amazing because it very clearly lists song information, and it's also a nice level of brightness, bright enough to see, but not so bright that it'll keep you up at night. If you have this stereo on a shelf in your bedroom. You can use this stereo by pressing the buttons on the easy-to-use front panel, or you can even hang it up on a wall or display it on a stand and use the remote included. Honor looks really stylish displayed on a wall, but, of course, would also complement any bookshelf at its reasonably small size of 16.25 x 13.5 x 7.75 inches. The number 2 on the list is Magnavox CD Shelf System. We're going back to basics with this stereo system. If you want a small system that can still offer you a decent quality of sound, this is just ideal. It's on the smaller end of the scale at 12.44 x 11.1 x 6.93 inches, so is perfect for smaller rooms or apartments. With some of the larger and more expensive systems, the speakers can be separated, which is very useful. This system is not, however, suited to larger spaces. In smaller spaces, it amplifies sound really well while maintaining its quality, but in larger spaces, it cannot maintain a great level of volume. The design does not overcomplicate anything and looks smart and simple. You can set this system up in 5 minutes and you'll be able to continue to use it for years. The number 1 on the list is Onkyo CS. Not only do the speakers provide a good volume, but the sound is crisp and clear. It should be noted, however, that this system is not optimized for those really powerful bass notes, since there is no subwoofer output in this system. At less than $250, though, this is not really to be expected. If you are listening to music with a lot of bass, you can always hook this up to a separate subwoofer, which will work just as well. The Onkyo stereo system is easy to operate and connects easily to phones and other devices through either the USB cable or Bluetooth streaming. It's also great to have a system that offers not only a high Bluetooth range, but also the option to plug your device in and have it charge while you listen.